with love or fear? Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. On Foster. Today I would like to share some story about, um, how do you love yourself today? Tell me one thing. What do you appreciate and how do you love yourself every day? Oh, but most of us, we are going through I not appreciate myself every day? How did I didn't like or I dislike about my look, my body, everything surround me? So this is most of us going through the story in our head that had memory and have feeling and have emotions to critical and criticize and judgment about our own self by not knowing, and then we causing ourselves to live in the deep depressed and hateful, hurtful and fearful and all resentment about have you not what did you not love or what did you not like about yourself. This is why we are all in the sequence of suffering every day. So by practicing being aware of your own thinking, aware of your own thought and feeling and emotions, you can conquer and can bring yourself back to the center, and you can own your power back. You can claim your birthright, and you can claim the victory for yourself, so you can live your life joyfulness, happy and harmony. This is if you want it. But think about this. What make you not appreciate yourself? What have what make you appreciate and not appreciate yourself? So this is really important question that we must slow down and stop and think about. What have I done every day? Why this thinking keep conquer me? Why this thinking this take over and blind me, and I become a slave of this feeling? Because uh, thought thinking is electricity and it's powerful. When you think, it have to transmit into your brain, your neuron, to have all those picture memory, or even you feel it and you hear and you feel it. That knowing in your heart and yourself will transmit, and you can feel what you feel. You feel bad about yourself, you're gonna feel bad about yourself. If you feel love about yourself, you are going to feel love about yourself. So this is really important every day. Why we need to slow down and listen to the voice in our head, the voice in the brain. So when you're practicing to be right here, right now, and be aware and be mindful of your own thinking, be mindful of your own feeling. So you can now realize that, wow, what I have done so far, how much that I have damaging my health, my life, my relationship between yourself, your spouse, your family, and your whole family, and your boss, your employee, co-worker, and whoever is. So if you really want to learn how, contact me. I'm uh, really, really happy to help and guide you the way that you like to be, which one, which is like, what's your goal in life, what is breaking your pattern, what breaks you down, we will break that pattern, and how you can come to aware of your own thought and your own thinking. Because sometimes meditations enough is not going to help, because we go through our life every day into so much of like turmoil and so much chaos and shock and trauma, and thing does not go in the way your way every day. So wow, yeah, awesome. you know I have to say this, don't get me wrong. The only one thing that I choose to say awesome, because I learned that if I let that thought or thinking and feeling and emotion to drive me or dictate my life, dictate me over and over, I'm gonna live in fear and mode and self doubt and struggle, in a way that I know that I didn't want to live like this. I want to put away all unwanted. I don't want to deal with it. I'm in a trauma, in a shock wave that I don't know what to do. When I learn to be mindful of what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what that thought and emotion, what that reactions that cause me to be harmful. And when I'm aware, I can be mindful. So I can react, I can correct and respond with ability to be able to, hey, here, this is what I'm doing, might not be right, it's might not wrong, but what it is that's not making me greater or making a better life that I wish. So I can correct, I can stop, I can be mindful, and I have the powerful I have power to bring myself back and stay in right here, right now, so I can change my program or I can change my direction. I can uninstall the GPS that download other app that are no longer used, and I can have more room on my phone or on my brain, on my hard drive, so I can download or upgrading, the software in my heart, so I can live my life with um, confident, so I can be aware, like, what if this does not go my way, or thing does not go the way that I expect. So what would I do? What do you do if thing does not go your way? Are you going to cry into a tantrum? Yes, you can, but thing does not go the way you want until you know exactly, identify the problem, know your problem, and not focus on the problem, but look through the what it is, and acknowledge and accept that you can change, but might not be one day, but you will have to give yourself permission to work through it, work through and understand, and slowly take your step back up from the hole that you've been digging yourself in. I did that too. Nobody perfect in the world, but the different, yes, I learned to give myself permission to make a mistake. The more mistake I made, the more wrong turn that I did turn, I become more skilled because I can understand many multiple way to know one plus one, not just two, or one plus nine equal 10. I can do one plus two plus eight, seven plus three, and five plus five, and however is the solution, the result is what you need. It doesn't matter what the method. So the same way that if you surrounding yourself with love, not just by other people to validate, you must validate your feeling, you must value yourself, you must give your heart love and that the attention to, hey, I have enough of that. Now if you're already ready, if you're ready, you must turn or move to a different way, or you can pause to see, like, okay, which direction would you like to do, where would you like to go, what's your next 5 year, next 1 year, or however. You must have a goal, and you must focus on your goal, but not focus on the mistake. Of course you can focus on the mistake, but you're going to make more mistake. But if you can look through what mistake that you no longer need, if this mistake make you hurt, don't do it. But if the mistake make you learn and grow, and a different way and many more ways, to find the solution. So stick with that and move forward, because nobody right 100%, nobody wrong 100%. But what can you do to uh, be the greater at yourself, be better and greater every day, because we come here to learn. So once we open our mind and accept and learn, so this is the achievement. Sometimes it's come with price, and of course you have to pay for everything. If you're not pay with money, you have to pay with some source of energy exchange. But who would like to learn from me and to be mindful, to be aware, to learn to reduce stress, and to be aware that, hey, now life, our life is so precious. Every day is a gift, because I've been through so much of, past of critical times, of dying. I had so many surgery. I couldn't walk, and in that time that I was like, wow, I would not, sit here and let my family, my kids taking care of me. With the wheelchair, if I would not do something to change. So after I couldn't walk and so many surgery that I go to so much of pre-menopause at the age 29, that wow, my body in shock. So I use this method. I be aware and I helping myself to get better. And when I couldn't walk, so I used the power of my mind and the power of intention, pay attention of I want to walk, and I can walk back in 1 month. I can run half marathon after I couldn't walk for a whole week after stress, that I didn't know how to live my life. I'm thinking so much, and I'm thank you stress. I'm thank you that situation to make me like, okay, we can't just live in, that fear all the time. And then I have car crash. Wow, accident is like in split nanosecond, I won't be here to sit here and talk and say hello and welcome, anymore. And then, a few days ago, I've been in an ER, it's like, wow, life is full of surprise. So you never know, start now, do some good stuff for yourself, think good thought, think positive thought. Of course, it's not going to change you in 1 day, but when you realize that you might not have tomorrow, to say goodbye to your loved ones, your friend, or maybe in some point somewhere somehow, this is a great reason for me to change who I want to be. I want to be happy in the now, in the moment, and be grateful, be thankful, and appreciate every moment that I'm still alive. So um, by surrounding myself and give myself more love, and more light every day to keep moving forward until last breath on earth without suffering, but living with happiness, joyfulness, happy and harmony. And I can extend my life, maybe, 10 more years, 20 more years, who knows? I want to live 20 more years, but you never know. Think it's just like happening rapidly and change, and constantly changing unknowingly. So just be grateful and be right here right now, the moment that you're aware, the moment you can knock off from the negative thinking that pull you into that turmoil. So just be here now and be grateful and be thankful. And I'm Dr. Coach On. I'm so happy to be here, and so thankful for everybody to come and listen to me and be here with me later. So have a wonderful day and wonderful afternoon. I would like to come and share some more story about how to surrounding yourself with love and pay more attention uh, with